The 2018 Dr. Ernest L. Boyer Outstanding Educator Award winner is Patricia Wright. Pat Wright is the executive director of the New Jersey Principals and Supervisors Association and is a staunch advocate for improving the climate and culture in New Jersey schools.
And I realized that the key to the effective schools was that they provided a culture and climate where both students and adults really thrived. There was a great amount of shared leadership and collegiality. There was a laser focus on curriculum, instruction, and assessment. And there was great leadership that kept everyone focused on student learning, the purpose of education.
And so she developed the Connected Action Roadmap as a process to empower PLCs and to improve student learning.
CAR is a process. We're so used to program. Okay, we did the program, now we're not doing the program, there's a new program, and that's the initiative fatigue thing. This is all process. You begin the process, you're on a journey. And that's what CAR is all about, being on a journey and getting to the ultimate destination, which is improved student learning.
Pat Wright was also the chair of the state's anti-bullying task force, which was instrumental in helping to make changes to promote positive behavior and improve school climate and culture.
And the number one way to prevent bullying is to improve school climate. That the goal is not to eliminate bullying, it's to create the type of climate where bullying is least likely to occur.
So Pat has been a long advocate for climate and culture as being equally as important as anything we do instructionally. And having been in that classroom for well over 30 years, and I had kindergarten through 12th grade, she is 100% accurate. We must tune into and elevate the role that climate and culture plays.
And she has focused on climate issues throughout her tenure as executive director of PSA. And I think because of her focus on this and her influence on her members, I've seen a change as I go around the state and I speak to administrators and board members. I see a change, and I say to myself very often that this change is a Pat Wright change.
The most important thing was that we emphasized the importance of these school climate teams that are part of that legislation, because they really have the pivotal role. They're the group who really, it's not the 10-day investigation, and it's not, just the board hearings and the procedures that we follow. It's really, is the school climate team working with everybody within the school to create that kind of school climate where bullying is least likely to occur?
Without question, Pat Wright is a dynamic, dedicated, and inspirational educational leader whose contributions are appreciated and respected by her colleagues.
Pat has a vision about, and she's tenacious about it, by the way, she has a real vision about what's important in schools and focuses on that idea of learning for kids and how we get there, and developing staff members and staff leaders as well.
Pat's a great colleague. I love working with her. She has such joy and such passion in doing this work, and every day her commitment and her voice and her energy and efforts are directed towards making schools better places for kids.
In my life, over my 30 years, Pat Wright is at the top of the list.
Winning this award is just unbelievable to me. I have watched through the years so many of the people who have inspired me, and so many of my colleagues step forward to receive this award. And I guess for me, it just makes me hopeful that somewhere along the line I did make a difference.